Hello everyone, welcome to Spelunky 2. This has been out on PlayStation, no, Xbox? I have no idea. It's been out on something for a week or two. It just came out on Steam today and I've been looking forward to it. I'm gonna get started here and try to talk while I play, but it's a real-time game, so we'll see how well I do at that. Spelunky, if you're not familiar, is a game in the category of platforming roguelikes, and it's one of the earlier ones, as far as I'm aware. This is the game that I think is most well known for being Spelunky is actually Spelunky HD, which was released in 2012, 2013, 2014, depends on which port you look at. But I only played a little bit of that. I don't know, a moderate amount of that. I actually have a lot more experience with what came before that, which I think was less well known. Maybe I'm wrong. The original Spelunky was an indie, well, they're all indie games. I mean, Derek, I'm sure, has a team of people now, but not a very large one. But I think it was originally made just by him, not for a game jam, but something like that. Oh, no, you can't get me. Made in Game Maker, I believe, which was released in 2008, and that was what I played a fair bit of. So, you know, there's some differences, and Spelunky 2 adds a lot more content. Whereas Spelunky HD definitely added some content, but mostly it was like cleaning things up, making it run nicer, look better, and so on. Some of the noted added content in Spelunky 2 was like the whole optional hell area at the end. I don't need to go in here, do I? No. I could go get the ghost pot there for some money, but I'm not going to. I never actually did even really attempt a hell run in Spelunky HD. I was happy enough to just like get to the end of the game and win, which I did on occasion, but not very often. So I say all this just to like explain roughly how good a Spelunky player I am. If you are into that, like if that affects how interested you will be in this. Is that, like, I definitely have won some games. I've gotten to the City of Gold a couple times. I couldn't do it like regularly. Obviously I haven't done any of that in Spelunky 2. I've only played for like 10 minutes before this to make sure I had everything set up right for the recording. But a lot of like, well, so far I look like I'm playing like a pretty good player, I have to say. I've made probably some strategic mistakes, but not any like tactical blunders. I haven't gotten hit yet, right? This is a mess. I can't go down there. Let's go this way. This guy right below me would just pounce. Actually, I'll bring him with me. He could be useful. Is this? This should be the key, right? Or it needs the key, rather. Yeah. Okay. All right, that was lucky. Well, good news. I know where the altar is, and so now I know where Monty is going. Yay! We'll check back with you later, Tali. See if I can get there without having to use a rope. Ooh, jetpack. Now, killing the shopkeepers is not something I was ever any good at. But I seem to have enough that I can afford to just buy the jetpack pretty soon, so I won't mess with that if I don't have to. I understand it's like there are techniques you can learn to make it easy to kill the shopkeeper reliably. Hello? Where's my key? There it is. Okay, so we got spike shoes. Hey, there we go. For sacrificing Monty. I could get up there with some ropes, and I guess that gives me money, which is useful because I want to buy a jetpack. And if I have a jetpack, I won't mind so much that I'm down a few ropes. Oh, I have to use even more to get up there? I guess that's fine. I have enough to buy the jetpack now. I'm running a little short on time, actually, goodness. I have until 3 minutes before the ghost shows up. Oh, thought I triggered that already. Jetpack's a really great find for my first on-camera run. It really, really improves your mobility. See ya. Okay, yeah. So that guy, I don't know. I understand they made him tougher in Spelunky 2. In Spelunky 1 and HD, he was pretty... I didn't bring a throwable. Gonna have to toss a bomb down there, I think. I can't get the bat to trigger it, right? I don't think so. Oh my god, don't hit me. I even missed! Alright, whatever, I'll go around. That was actually better than intended. Because now I can get into this area, which... Oh, I didn't mean to... It's not that I forgot the trap was there. I slipped off the edge when I didn't mean to. Oh, yeah, Anyway, well, here we are. So, I'm sure we'll have some stupid deaths. That's kind of like what Spelunky is all about, is, you know, some crazy Rube Goldberg machine. Like, you think everything's going well, and then, like, you do X, which causes Y, which... Shit. For example, there, I accidentally got onto the ladder and whipped the ghost pot instead of picking up the ghost pot, which is what I meant to do. So I don't have a lot of time to finish this level, but fortunately I don't need it. Oh, I disagree. Alright, anything else I want to do before I go? Not really, see ya. Yeah, so little mistakes like that and can have a very large impact. Like, I could easily have died from that, especially if I didn't have the jetpack first. For being able to confidently navigate, I guess you would say. No, you don't. Get out of here. I'd like Monty as well. So another thing I want to point out is that I'm not... Oh, kind of meant to punch him, but I guess that's impossible when I'm carrying Monty. I'm not very concerned about spoilers and stuff. For me, roguelikes in general are a mechanics genre. Oh, really? You can't hover while you're whipping. I didn't know that. And so, let me just get that guy out of here. I have spike shoes, that's right. So I've been watching this on YouTube while I was not able to play it, and so I kind of know stuff that's going on and how I could, in principle, get to some of the latest areas in the game. But I'm probably not good enough to do it, you know, on the first go. My first off-camera run, I got to here and then got run over by that guy. He moved a little bit more quickly than I expected. Did I say first on-camera? It was my first off-camera run, anyway. I don't know how, like, greedy I need to be about picking up gold and stuff. I do want Monty, though. But I think it would be nice to have some money for when we get to the black market. I might as well try to, like, do all the hard stuff, right? As opposed to just get to, like, the easy ending, which I probably will not be good enough to do either of, honestly. Okay. Hired help is, like, just so dangerous. They're like, nominally allies, but they can so easily accidentally do stuff that's really quite unpleasant for you. So, if possible, I'd like to just kill him. I freed him there because it's, like, unlocking a new character, which, you know, who cares really, right? But let me grab this. Now I forget, can you guys see the Steam achievements? You can't. We achieved feels good. You're working on a new tunnel. $2,000? Sure. I don't care about tunnels. I just want to stop getting prompted about this garbage at the end of at the end of my future runs. It's just a way to, like, you can unlock oh, I'm so glad I have spike shoes, so I can walk over this, and hired help can't. Oh, maybe this is a good way to kill him, actually. Come here. See ya. Oh, the skeleton got me! What was I even talking about? I don't know. Come here. There you go. Now you're stuck in the spider web, and I'll never hear from you again. Anything over here? I see, like, a... Oh, I have the... I forgot I have the jetpack already. Sure, I'll take a torch. My health, by the way, is in the top left. We're down to 3. I started at 4. I forget if I... Yeah, at least once I took Monty to an exit. So I have... Ah! Ah! No, okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. It's just a monkey. Relax. All you gotta do when you see a monkey is, like, relax. If you try to flail around to get it off you, you get into more dangerous situations. Yeah, I don't want these man-eaters lurking around. Don't let that fall on me, please. Okay, I don't have a key, and I'm not sure where I would get one, or even what would happen if I got one. Like, I could go in there, but I don't know what the reward would be. Whereas in the caves, I know, like, what the reward is for getting... Yeah, not so fast, buddy. You get to do Jedi, right? Alright, what is this all about? Oh, yeah, get out of there, Scarab. Don't get crushed. I want your gold. Anything in here? Oh. Key's in there. Okay. And I guess what I would get is that area? Some gold? Whatever. I'm not going to spend bombs on that. Not so easy to get up there, is it? And I don't really want anything he has anyway, I guess. Oh my god, 2.5 minutes already. Jeez. Time flies, huh? Where's the exit, please? Over here? Oh man, bear traps. That's something that's new in this game. And so are these spiked floors. But right now, since I have spiked shoes, I'm not too concerned about the floors. They don't affect me. The spiked walls are new as well, of course, but the bear traps are new, and I'm not used to spotting them, so I'll probably fall into one at some point here. Your voice echoes in here. I believe that means it's an extra large level. Sure, I'll take the moon challenge. We spend $1,000 to be entered into this area and given a mattock to dig out as much treasure as we can before the mattock breaks, and it should be worth more than $10,000 almost always. There's also some items in here, perhaps, if you want them. No, I don't want that. I don't really need the bow, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I do, and I just don't know it. We're gonna try to dig down to here, though. Oh, it's got a friggin'... There we go. Arrow trap. Ropes. Great. I don't need a skull, I need a mattock, please. Is that the right word? Mattock? It is, right? There you go. That's how you die. Wasn't paying enough attention there, and I got spelunkied. I dug out a space that had a block over it, and then I ran in, and the block fell on me. So that's Spelunky for you if you've never seen it before. It's the kind of trap that you I should know about and I should pay attention to, but it's easy to get complacent, I guess is the word. When things are going fairly well and I'm having a little monologue with you guys about, you know, what Spelunky is and sort of what's going on in the game. So it is... I mentioned it's a roguelike, you know, a platforming roguelike. I think one of the earlier ones. It's difficult. It is a hard game. They're supposed to be. You should, unless you're quite good, you should lose most of the time in most roguelikes. I'm certainly not good enough to not. Hang on, that's an arrow trap. I'm certainly. Oh, but that's triggered already, right? Didn't a bat come in or something? I'm actually not sure. Monty, watch out! Yeah, it is. Okay. And so I mentioned the roguelikeness because, of course, we're seeing a different layout here than we did last time. There's the same overall setup, like 4 levels of caves, 4 levels of something else. You can choose whether you go to the jungle or I don't even know what they're. Ooh, yikes! He got me. I don't know what they. Oh, come on! I landed on him. But the enemy setup and, you know, where all the obstacles you have to climb and the money you get and so on, or other rewards, are all random. So it's more replayable than, oh, I don't know, Mirror's Edge or something, which is another difficult platformer. I like Mirror's Edge, and I'm sure that like really good players, you know, you play it many times for speedrunning and so on. But you know, for me, I played it once. I think I might have played it the second time. But it's like, you know, it's the same game the second time. If you really enjoy it, you can play it some more, or you really want to like memorize everything, that's cool. But I'm not super into that. Whereas like presenting me a random challenge that I have to figure out, like a new challenge every time, is more interesting to me. And so, by the way, if you bonk these, I thought for sure if you bonk these, they broke. But I tried it in one of my off-camera runs before I started recording, and it didn't work. And I wondered if it was like, maybe it only works if you have a turkey or something. So I thought I did it. I guess that was fine, leaving the turkey behind there, whatever. Oh, I landed on him again! I was robbed. Robbed, I tell you. I'm not sure what I want to do with this turkey. Do I want to cook him for food, or do I want to carry him around to ride on, or do I want to return him for the reward? I haven't done much returning turkeys for rewards, so I'm going to do that, actually. I don't think it's actually the strongest play available. Oh, I forgot. I needed that first turkey to get this one back, so I should have brought them both down, but I didn't. Yeah, so I don't know. Spelunky is one of those games where your deaths are part of the fun, right? It was pretty funny getting crushed by that rock, right? Oh, what is this all about? Where does this go? Okay, you got me. I'll spend a rope, I guess. It's probably junk, but... Okay, the secret shop. And that exit, which I could block off. This shop, like, I don't really want any of this, though. Actually, you know what? It's level 2. There's guaranteed to be an altar. I'll take a second Monty. So that I can guarantee to sacrifice, or at least, assuming I can find the altar. I'll have 2 Monties to sacrifice. I believe there's guaranteed to be an altar on 1, too. Where is it? Good thing I already used this rope, huh? Is it up here? We gotta hurry a bit, I guess. I thought there was always an altar on 1, too. Huh. Well, I guess I'm about... Oh my god, that one was my fault. I completely whiffed on that jump. That one is not gonna get me saying, hey, I landed on him. No, I completely missed there. Maybe the altar's way over to the right? I don't know. There we go. That should do. The ghost always moves directly towards you, and he's relatively slow, so if you have a reasonable amount of space to play with in 2 dimensions, you can often get away from him without spending any resources. I don't think I'm going to spend a rope to get that treasure chest. I don't need money that badly. But I do need to bomb... I need to spend something to get to the key anyway, so a bomb here gets me both objectives, I think. Oh, Monty died somehow. Oh, did I blow up an arrow trap which blew up which hit Monty? The arrow that came out of it hit Monty, maybe? I'm not sure what happened. Okay, here's the place where we spend the key. So this, the Ujjayi eye that we picked up just there, does 2 things. It lets you see, oh, come on, really? I guess I can, oh, that would have been pretty dangerous. He would have broken the ghost spot, huh? This guy's a problem. There you go. Okay, I got out of there. Whew. So the ghost pot, when it dies, when it blows up, or breaks for any reason, automatically makes the ghost arrive early. We've seen that happen once accidentally, but also it has $5,000 in it, so if you can like carry it with you to the end, you have a safe way of getting another 5,000 bucks. Or you can break it early and just like try to hurry, you know? But anyway, so the Undead Eye lets you see treasure hidden in walls, but it's also one of the necessary steps, or almost necessary, I guess you can find the black market without it, in getting to like the more difficult, optional, you know, good ending content, I guess you would say. And it's fun to try. It doesn't particularly, it's not especially hard to get the Undead Eye. The later stuff you have to go more out of your way for. Oh, okay. You know, that's fair. I was like looking down to see, I don't remember what, but I forgot there was a guy above me and I didn't really trace out his arc to see if he would land on me. I just like jumped down to get below him and then forgot about him, but I don't have spike shoes or a jetpack this time. Oh, come on, you're supposed to... Please. Oh, I've never seen him do that like stomp. What's that all about? Ooh, bonk. Hello? What the hell was that? he didn't wanna dance. He didn't wanna roll. He didn't wanna party. What a loser. How was I supposed to get it? I mean, like, obviously you can always use bombs, but like I don't quite understand. Was I just really unlucky and he has like some chance of rolling each time he jumps? Or okay, on the one hand, that looked pretty stupid. On the other, like, yes, it was completely a mistake, but I did notice as I was falling, I was like, oh, that arrow trap's gonna shoot at me. But you know what? I'm pretty sure it'll miss because I'm gonna be moving fast enough. So like, I couldn't actually have done anything about it if I were going to get hit, but at least I was, I don't know. My mental reactions were fast enough to assess what was happening in the game, which actually is kind of, thank you, you stupid mole, which is pretty important actually, because sometimes you get into a situation that looks really bad, like that one. You could imagine a situation like that, but oh, okay. I thought I was far enough to the right that the spider wouldn't fall. Playing with fire there though, so I deserve what I got. You can be in like a situation where something really bad is happening, and you might have to react quickly to decide like how you want to respond, because the wrong response might make things worse. Maybe you just do nothing and take the 1 damage or whatever. You know what? We should bring Monty first, since he can kind of locomote on his own. Like he can fall down this whole area without my help, whereas the pot up. Oh my god. Well, see ya, Monty. Okay, yeah, see ya, goodbye world. There you go. I thought I might get out of that in time. I was waiting there to try to get the bats to trigger the arrow trap, but I was standing a little bit too close to the tiki trap. So I took some damage there. But again, like, you know, while I was sitting there on the ground, tried to keep my cool so I would be ready to rescue the situation. Come on! Oh my god, the worst. We killed each other, that hardly seems fair. And so I did briefly salvage the situation, I guess. I should have been more careful there. That skeleton, that skull could have been a skeleton and woken up and attacked me. I need you. I actually don't need you to do anything. I just need to jump better. Let's actually trigger this just in case. So when I come back up here, if for some reason I came back up here, it would be nice to know the arrow trap is triggered and not like forget about it and kill myself. It's easy to assume an area that you've been through, you've triggered all the traps. And so it's a good idea to actually do that, so that in case you do assume it, it turns out to be true. You know, if you leave one trap untriggered and then go back to an area for some reason, you might forget that that trap is not triggered. All right, Monty first. Actually, anything down here, by the way? No. Hopefully there's no spikes for him to fall on. There's not. These bats are going to be a little bit awkward while I'm holding the ghost pot, so I guess I'm going to take off to the left right away and put this down before I get into any combat. Oh, that guy should get killed by the trap. That's nice. Oh, what a shot! Oh man, they should have... No, thank you. I should have been in the Major League Baseball Association, or... Well, I mean, the MLB is Major League Baseball. What do they call... I guess... Do they call it the league? Major League Baseball League? Seems kind of dumb. The MLB, I guess. Anyway, with an arm like that, I should have been a baseball player. That's all I'm saying. That, not so much. You... Well, I wanted you to go a little further left, but I'll live with that. Actually, am I smart enough to get that idol? I would like it. Oh, I'm glad he fell to the right, not to the left, so he doesn't get beat up by that tiki trap. There we go. You'll be fine down there. I think I can just grab this. It doesn't... That falling... Oh my god. Ah! I didn't want to whip him because it would disturb the idol. I was trying to jump on him. It's like, I don't have as precise targeting as I would like, or control, I guess, as I would like of my jumps, or my horizontal position yet. Just not like used to whatever. Yeah, this idol is not going to break anything bad. In fact, it should give me easier access to that area, although I don't have the key. I missed the key again somehow. A better Spelunky player than me would be noticing this stuff. Where the hell is the key? I don't know, nowhere? Weird. No, it actually doesn't go any further. It only smashes through one. I don't quite understand its falling mechanics. But good news, since I don't have the key, it doesn't matter. I can't go anywhere anyway. I guess I'll take bombs? Sure, why not? So anyway, I think I mentioned somewhere, I talked about spoilers a bit ago, no thanks, and said that I'm not particularly bothered about them. To me, it's a mechanics-focused game. So if that especially bothers you, if you want, well, I don't know. I guess if you're watching a YouTube channel that's playing Spelunky, in a sense you sort of lose your right to be concerned about spoilers, is my opinion. How do I get in here? I think just a bomb might do it. Yeah, especially with a turkey. Nice. Okay, didn't really need that. Although, I didn't get the Jedi, so it's better than it usually is, I guess. So right now, I don't know. I'm not going to be good enough to get to anywhere where I think spoilers are a serious concern. But if that bothers you, like... If the idea... I was going to crush the bat, but A, that doesn't even crush him, and B, I actually would crush the turkey, so that's pretty stupid, huh? How do we get to Yang? Okay, yeah, you can just climb up here. Okay, well, I have enough bombs, though, and I think I would prefer health to whatever he's going to give me as a reward. So... I'm just gonna cook these turkeys. Don't tell Yang. he gets pretty mad if he sees you hurt the turkey. He's a turkey fancier. Nothing else up here I want? Nah, just a small amount of gold. We'll get going. Where am I? 1-4? Okay. So the end of the do they call this the caves or the mines? I think it's the mines, right? Is what players are calling it anyway. I don't know if the game even like takes a position on this. You guys are all... Well, I wanted to throw you in there, but actually that doesn't work, so fair enough. I also wanted to get that gold, but I am not good enough. Ooh, a skeleton key. It hurt because it fell on my head, but I do have a skeleton key now. So I think something like a theoretically optimal play is... just slipped a little too far to the right on that one. I was trying to stand here. Is to like break every piece of bone you see in case there's a skeleton key inside it. I kind of resent that. Hello? What have I done to deserve this guy? Okay, yeah. I slipped there, didn't grab the ladder like I meant to. Okay, that made him mad. Maybe you gotta make him mad somehow? I don't know. Ah! Don't stop! Okay. Well, you know what? Since I don't have the Ujat Eye anyway, let's show you guys the other path, and we'll head over not to jungle, but the other way. To the thing that looks sort of like the original Spelunky's Hell. Or Spelunky HD's Hell, because I don't think the original had it. Just need to get this guy. Hello, come on. Okay. He's not cooperating very much. How about now? Ah! Spooky. I want you to go this way. Alright, forget it. We're not going that way, I guess. He's almost destroyed so much that I can't even... Oh, okay, we can go this way, the hard way, huh? Okay. I am gonna need a rock or something to trigger... Uh-oh. Yep. That was, I needed to get down into, can you see the mouse? No. Okay. The space 1 to the left and 2 above me is where I needed to get to hide from him. But it was pretty rough. He was destroying all the terrain I could have used as protection. I think that's a good stopping point for the first episode. I'm having fun. I'll definitely do some more episodes of this. But I'll probably record them long before you guys have seen this video. So, you know, feedback is welcome, but don't expect me to act on it because I won't have seen it by the time the next 2 videos come out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.